Okay, welcome again. It's been a couple of days. I'm not sure why it took me so long, but I have basically made a script that covers the Tao Te Ching second chapter. In the world when all know that the action of beauty is beautiful, then ugliness ensues. When all know that action of good is goodness, then not good ensues. And that continues through a wonderful translation of the Tao. Thus, the sage lives by using non-action in its duties and practicing no talking in his teaching. The 10,000 creatures arise but do not have beginning, creating but not possessing, acting but not concerned with the results, accomplishing tasks but not dwelling on them. Now, only because there is no dwelling, thus the results do not depart. Anyway, that's the script. It's pretty simple. I did bring in a cool plugin called Fologram, which syncs parameters, which allows you to take these parameters and bring them on and off. Basically, what I built, and I'll just go over here, is a number slider from 1 to 40, and so I can record a pretty fast animation, a series of points, start, step, and count. I bring that in, graph that into a number line, x equaling y. I count the length of that. I bring it into, once again, another range with a small adjustment of x minus 1 on its function for steps. I throw in a jitter node, use a multiplication, which says it's old, but it's not. A z function to raise and lower the points up and down in the z-axis, and then surface from points. Pretty simple. And then I bring it over into Fologram, which I find pretty interesting, taking that off, and there you go. That saying, if you run this little script, it plays with a few of the lines in the Tao. I do like the script. I've used it before. I just thought applying it here would be fun. Let's just throw it into an animate, and we'll do that. Basically, you can see it produces a pretty nice NURBS surface that can be made as a landscape or pulled into the background of something in a rendering, and you can have a lot of fun with that. Pretty smooth. That said, I took it over into Instagram, and there it is brought into Fologram, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear the volume on here, but I'll just run it anyhow. It can be viewed at Wickerson Studios AR Spark, and there you go. And I'm just playing around, little soccer ball in the back. I think my cat's, I'm not sure what the sound sounds like, and there you go. It's just being generated in mixed reality as I cough away or sneeze. Okay. Well, thanks very much for watching. I will turn that off. I'll put my script in. I can bring them on to GitHub if anybody wants to see them. But like I said, they're pretty simple scripts and not too hard to figure out. But I do like that Fologram app. I'll be playing around a little bit with that as we go. A nice little tip with Fologram is you can bring in color and change whatever, and you can make that actually parametric also by using different Grasshopper nodes for preview. I believe up in the params, you can go in. You can take out your custom preview and pull in different color sliders, color swatches, I think they're called. All right, thanks again.